prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the four-time tag team champions?
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship and accompanied by Kofi Kingston at a combined weight of 490 pounds. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Well, I can't say that I'm ever prepared for a man swiveling his hips and playing the trombone on the way to the biggest fight of his life.
This is our first Hell in a Cell match of the night. The New Day actually requested this match to defend their tag titles.
Who would have thought 4 months ago when this rivalry began that it would end once and for all inside Hell in a Cell? New Day about to make it evident that the time for fun and games is over.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown. In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag rules here, gentlemen. 2-on-2 as Kofi is going to be locked outside the structure.
Pinfall or submission needs to happen in the ring, but we all know this fight's going to go everywhere before that happens.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup, having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day. What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight. Kick to the back.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, three clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love to trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical...
Into the pin, title on the line. Oh. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And he counters. Oh, ouch. Jay puts a stop to that. Bang! Crucial counter there. With an uppercut. Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Nobody home.
Oh! And here is Jey Uso forced out of the ring. And he re-enters into the ring. weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
And he retaliates. Boom! Oh! Laid out with a power slam. And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
Yeah, Big E really took control right there.
Pin attempt by the champion. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. The champ's slowing down some now.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggling to survive. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now.
Has it hooked in, and oh my God, a small package driver. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Alley-oop! Taking things to the top rope. The challenger's in a bad way.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long. Big E picking up.
Big E on the receiving end.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bang! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
The way the Cell tests your endurance will resiliency is no joke.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Basement drop kick. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Taking the wind out of a stomp to the suplexes.
What's his plan?
Top rope.
Uso splash.
Will that be enough to win the titles?
Chucked right out of the ring.
Not looking good in this position. And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods, handcuffs and all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Now, credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover.